down!
Just a little heads up, a little warning. You shouldn't take this video seriously whatsoever. I'm just taking the piss. And if you do, then congrats. A video about a guy joking around pissed you off. Go jump in some horse poop. But this video is basically shit that annoys me. I find stupid, makes me a little salty Susan, okay? Stuff that really rustles my gym barbs. Makes me shit my pants full of anger. Straight off the bat, I'm going to go balls deep in this. I'm going to tickle all of your sensitive little buttholes. But what the fuck is up with emos? Seriously. They're just whiny cunts. They whine, bitch and moan about how life is hard for them while releasing all that anger on Tumblr or some shit. Congrats dickheads, your life is truly hard with your parents' paid internet, a roof over your head, 3 meals a day, an education, and your parents have to put up with your puberty running amok because your stupid little teenage brain can't handle emotions growing up. And the sad thing is, your parents fucking hate being with you. Great, let's go out together, son. Get a nice family meal. All the while you're wearing the most obnoxious, eye-catching, edgy clothing in a 50-mile fucking radius. You stick out like a sore thumb. You look like a corrupted fucking Oompa Loompa. See, that's the thing that annoys me the most about them. Emos tend to be shy, not really sociable, get nervous around others. Basically introverted, yeah? Yet they wear the most eye-catching, obnoxious, unique clothing you can find, and have the most Yu-Gi-Oh looking hair I've seen in my fucking life. Seriously, you're asking for social interaction or at least a few heads to turn around with fascination and being intrigued by it all, when you go out in public looking like that. Because it's different. I mean, just look at some of these fucking morons.
I tried so hard, it got so far. My parents hate me.
You're basically a peacock that doesn't want to be looked at, yet is obnoxiously eye-catching for the amount of colours you have on. All the while bitching and moaning at how your life is so hard and in a mood all the time. While one or even both of your parents work, pay the bills for your education and the roof over your head, just so you can stay in your room to bitch and moan about it all. Grow the fuck up. When you're 20 plus, you better say sorry to your fucking parents from the embarrassment you put them through, being a whiny stupid cunt. Number 2. People who eat normal food on holiday. What the fuck is up with that? Let's go to a foreign country with its own unique cuisine, culture, people, and eat an English breakfast. It doesn't make sense, does it? When I go on holiday, I try and eat the most extravagant, different, unique food I can have while I'm there, because chances are I'm probably never going to come back here again, or at least for a very long time. Other YouTubers' fans, they fucking hate any kind of constructive criticism on their favourite YouTubers. I watched a fellow Rush YouTuber who I've been watching for quite some time, yeah? So I decided to ask down in the comments why he doesn't render his videos with the 60 at the end of the 1080p, meaning 60 frames per second and all that good jazzy wazzy. I even praised the video and how I enjoyed it, and I stated that I can't wait for the next one. The fellow YouTuber I watch actually replied stating because of his internet speed, meaning if he did render out in 60 FPS, it would be a bigger file size, obviously meaning a longer upload time because he lives in Australia, where they still have dial-up because the internet is malaria or some stupid shit. And within seconds of his reply, fans started going mental on my comment, telling me to go kill myself, leave the YouTuber alone, tell me to fuck off, don't watch it, etc. Here's the gripe I have with the lovely place that is the internet. This is what my original comment was and still is. Constructive criticism on that YouTuber's video, like basically asking, oh blah 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 blah, all this and that. Negativity is disliking the video and calling the creator of that said video a cunt, for example. There's a huge difference between random hate and constructive criticism. Stop idolizing your favorite YouTubers and maybe consider on this planet with billions of other people, there's bound to be at least one thing you disagree on with what someone else said or did on the internet. And don't get so fucking worked up about it. All people who lick their lips a lot in public. Nothing more to say. It's weird, it's eye-catching, yet it's fucking annoying. I don't want to see your blue, dry, crispy skinned lips being licked to add moisture to them. Fucking put some lip balm on, you old bastard. Getting a haircut from a bald person. enough said. If you don't have hair yourself, how the fuck can I trust you with my own? That my university fine art course took the fun out of drawing, but that's a whole new different topic for a whole different video. But basically, my course is full of pretentious arsehole hipsters that think they're the next big thing.
Oh, this piece symbolises the vast amount of colours we perceive with our own eyes within the universe.
No, you just knitted a fucking scarf, mate. Get over yourself and stop talking out of your own arse. The media making stupid people famous. Twats like these people. Arguably probably one of the most famous, if not the most famous person on earth right now is Kim Kardashian. Yet without a doubt, probably one of the most least worthy. She can't sing, she can't dance, she can't fucking act or any of that shit, right? But she has a big ass. As a society, we should all be ashamed of ourselves in allowing not all of us, but a huge part of us to idolise her and make her the most famous person ever on earth. If I was personally going to congratulate someone in having a nice ass and make them famous because of it, it definitely wouldn't be her. Wrong fucking person for that occupation, my friends. Her ass is fucking vile. And here's the whole gripe I have with her. And before fans of her jump on the bandwagon and use this famous argument that her sex tape was years ago and I shouldn't brag on about it, we all make mistakes, etc. Hear me out. Does anyone remember a famous woman by the name of Monica Lewinsky? I emphasize when I say famous, by the way, but does anyone remember her? Well, she famously did a few special favours for a former president, Bill Clinton. Wink wink. In a huge scandal back in 1988, okay? Because of that, we all knew who she was as a person and came into the public eye. She actually started becoming famous. She got a $1 million endorsement deal with some company called Jenny Craig, became a part of television, and became a host of some TV show. She even fucking became a fucking news correspondent for some news program, for crying out loud. She got all this and more, all because she sucked and fucked a famous person, aka Bill Clinton. Is that how we should award celebrity status? Because we had sex with a famous person? Sounds pretty fucking wrong when you think about it, and pretty fucking familiar too. Okay. So now putting that into context, really, Kim shouldn't be famous, should she? It's the same premise with Monica Lewinsky, yet Kim just so happens she fucked a famous rapper / R&B singer or whatever the fuck he is, and gets all these endorsements, deals, a TV show, and all that shit. But let's just say it's fine, right? Let's just say it's perfectly condoned within our society and how to become famous, fucking a stranger, which strangely fucking is. But just hear this. Should you be famous for being the guy who was married to the sister of a girl who had a sex tape with a famous rapper? No, you fucking shouldn't, should you? Well then that's exactly who I'm going to talk about now. Scott Disick. That's all he's fucking famous for. He's married to a sister of a girl who had a sex tape with a famous rapper. Great resume, mate. 10 out of 10 IGN would hire again. He has millions of followers on Instagram and Twitter. More followers than the actual rapper who got him famous in the fucking first place, who had a sex tape with his wife's sister. He even calls himself the Lord. Yeah, he actually has the pretentious fucking cheek to associate himself with being an actual god. I'm personally not religious in the slightest, but associating yourself as an actual lord, well, you just come across as a stuck-up dickhead, don't you? Did you create heaven and earth? Are you the overlord of fucking hell? Are you the ruler of the Olympians who holds a lightning bolt? No, you're a fucking dickhead who takes pictures of himself. Get over yourself, you fucking dingus. And the rest of them, again, all the Kardashians are famous for is because one of the daughters was in a sex tape. Congrats. They literally have no talent. And the only talent people praise them for is their reality TV show, which is clearly fucking acted in a terrible way. The only one I do like is Bruce. Well, Caitlyn Jenner now. Because they were the only ones that actually fucking achieved something. Olympic golden fucking medals, for crying out loud. That shit's hard to get. And having the courage to then transition and come out as a woman and have a sex change, not a sex tape. That's the only person I actually like. And even then, they get fucking annoying. Anyway, this has been Synthetic Hill. I hope you have a positive day after this video. And quite frankly, all these things and people I've talked about should go fucking kill themselves.